Let's see.
Well, come back, sip. Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that the one? Is that the? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the thanks a bunch? 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 Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that the one? Is that thanks a bunch? 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 Is that the one? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Come back. Leave it to me.
As you wish.
That's my cue.
I am Ferdinand von Aegir. Battle?
Looks like somebody
To work.
died there.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
I like how that ignores enemy resistance, though. Ooh!
Got a grasp on this.
Aha! I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Manuela. Can't even do it myself.
I just worked harder.
I have to.
Is this over yet?
I don't think he was very impressed.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Taking aim.
Fuck you.
Are we done?
Good job, Shamir.
Truly amazing.
Hardly worth my time.
Y'all are gonna attempt.
Failure is not an option.
That was nothing. The no Stay focused. Let the lesson begin. That is that. I can't wait to challenge you.
Anywhere I can hide.
Here we go! Right makes might, right?
Sure, Cassie boy.
I'm just...
Fuck.
You were outmatched.
I could.
No hesitation. As expected.
Hey.
I don't.
It's over.
Wait, that killed him. What? That shouldn't have done that.
You were outmatched.
Does more damage than it says it's supposed to.
There's
It's over. That is that. We must all do.
Buggers. Blah.
I just worked harder.
Woo!
Leave it to me.
As you wish.
Apologies.
Stay focused.
Damn.
You
Damn.
were outmatched.
Alright, life, Cynthia. Why do you do way more damage? Why do you do more damage than you're supposed to? Ah. It's a much higher number. It actually is.
Of course I won.
That's my cue.
Thanks.
Battle.
How humiliating.
You underestimated me. That helps. You were outmatched. I don't have...
Hardly worth my time.
Oh no.
Of course I won. This is what I do. Apologies.
Oh, thank you.
That is that. No hesitation. You fought well.
Oh, why am I so fucking sleepy?
You were outmatched. Thanks.
I thank you.
course I won. My... You underestimated me. Of course I won.
Why am I so fucking tired? Why? Oh, grungy.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Ah, Professor, you have come at just the right time.
I don't like the sound of that.
Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need.
That's
My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
why me?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
No.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Can I kill her? That's mean. She doesn't deserve that. Yet. I kinda wish I took a nap now. Bruh.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics! Begone from here at once!
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Great. Okay, first things first.
Oh no.
Bernie. Gambit us up.
Back to the fray.
That's my cue. I needed that.
Battle. Stay focused. That is that.
Guide me well.
As you wish. You could have at least tried. Is it? I am Ferdinand von Iron.
I will prevail. Now you know your limits. I'm getting...
Put me in there.
Let us away.
Should I have held back?
Am I done yet?
Fucking goddamn bullshit.
It is our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
You know, I should have read that. Before I just used it.
That's my cue.
Battle.
Aye.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
It is our duty to...
Stay focused.
Guide me well.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Oh no.
Let us away.
I'd rather be nothing.
Same, Leonard. Same.
If only my research. As you wish. For Lady Edelgard.
That is that.
They How lovely.
I want...
Oh, goddamn.
Watch and learn.
worked hard for
I
nothing.
like this up.
You're making me look bad.
Witness my power.
Ah, shit. Balls.
Should I have held back?
Heretics! Prepare! We're no match for the brothers. Help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield.
Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
Meteor. Crunch.
As expected.
The goddess protects us. Goddess.
I've got many skills, you know.
That is the last of them. Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
I might need to take a fucking nap.
Your
Tired.
assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you. I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me. Yes, this stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flayn is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person. And here I thought we had hidden it skillfully. There are many who would seek to harm Flayn due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Hi, Rage.
Oh, hello.
How are you
Thank you
doing?
so much.
I feel like I'm about to pass the fuck out.
I am grateful.
I'm very
What?
tired. I've been up
I have
pretty
gratitude.
early was up pretty early this morning, and I have to get back in at work at 4. And I've been
So
debating
much.
whether or not just to go and take a nap.
A half an hour nap?
The ball is
Something like
tomorrow.
that, yeah.
I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
Oh, why am I so tired? Oh god.
As am I. In the sense
so
that I look
good.
forward to destroying all of the unworthy
What's up?
suitors who will inevitably swarm.
I joined a
God.
group of
I will
people.
admit, Edelgard is
Ah.
adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly. I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that?
Good evening,
Now I
Twitter.
feel like a fish on a skillet.
Twitter.
On a skillet.
Twitter.
Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change.
Get those
Should
photos
Lady
printed?
Edelgard wish it, I
Photos
would
printed?
be honored to.
What?
I will
Oh.
fight.
Bye-bye.
All that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame. Okay. I have a proposition.
Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garreg Mach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here. Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
Thank you, Quad.
Running away?
Maybe.
I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known.
I do not think.
But where
I
is there to
know.
run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance. Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Here you are. Are you waiting for someone? For me? Well, you should have summoned me earlier. Regardless, here I am. No, nothing in particular. In fact, that's why I came here. This place, the Goddess Tower, it was special to my parents. My father attended the Officers' Academy himself. A few years after graduating, he was crowned Emperor. One day, during a visit to the monastery, he snuck into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic whim. And there she was, my mother. She had just enrolled in the academy that very year. They were instantly drawn to each other. Love at first sight, you could say. It was the first time either had truly been in love. Or so the story goes. Yes. Of course, as emperor, my father had already married for political reasons. As the Empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers. In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts, but I choose to believe there was genuine love between them. I suppose it's a silly story to cling to. Isn't it? It's a shame that the lovely stories ended after I was born. For as long as I can remember, my mother had already been exiled from the capital. It's strange. Something about you makes me reveal all of the things I so carefully keep concealed. Anyway, what about you? It's your turn to reveal some long-held secret. You can share a story about your past, or perhaps tell me about your first love. You're telling the truth. I can tell. I wasn't even able to make you blush. No, I'm the one who should apologize. It wasn't my intention to pry. I'm just intrigued by you and your mysterious past. You have supposedly always been a mercenary, but I believe there's more to your story than that. Let's leave it there for today and return to the ball. There must be plenty of students hoping to talk with you, and to dance with you. I would not wish to prevent you from mingling. I cannot keep you all to myself, after all.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there.
Yes.
I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her? Oh, come on, hurry up. I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there. That song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
Nope. I ain't even gonna make it. Clunk. There's no way I passed this, right? Yeah, nope.
I'm not...
Was yeah. Oh yeah. Radio. Hey, Josh. Did you know that the route that we both took the first time was supposed to be a secret route, but we just didn't like the church so much that we thought that was the main route? Yeah. Yeah, because actually, like, looking into it, it's technically not available to you unless you gain Edelgard's trust, which is kind of hard. You're just starting out in the game. Probably should have made it a little bit harder. Only made it like C+, or higher. The actual route you're supposed to take, the church route, Black Eagles. Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I didn't even realize that it was supposed to be a secret ending. Because, Ugh. Hello. Why do you regret all? Also, the only thing story-wise you've missed is... Oh. Now, why'd you do that? Wait, that means that you've only slept for the last 3 hours? You fuck? Yeah, the only thing that you missed is Flayn and Seteth admitting the fact that they're not brother and sister, but in fact father and daughter. Gotcha.
Caspar, I have been waiting.
Ferdinand. Waiting for what?
I am going to give you a lesson on the righteous path of the noble.
Righteous path? What? You have a problem with my path now? You think you're more righteous than me?
That remains to be seen. I heard you stopped a robbery in town the other day. Some despicable thief who was robbing an elderly shopkeeper. Rumor has it you didn't wreak as much havoc as usual.
Hey now, I think you're underestimating me here. When the thief showed up, the old shopkeeper was so scared that he could barely stand. I didn't want the guy to pass out, so I had to stay calm while handling the situation. Rather than fighting, I gave my own money to the thief and told him to get out of there. Or else.
How, magnanimous of you.
The thief fell for it and left the shop. That's when I chased him down. I got my money back and gave that thief a good beating. He won't be back here anytime soon.
Ah, so you walloped the scoundrel. That does sound like you. I am finding this story more plausible. Nevertheless, I think...
Hold on. Now it's your turn. I heard a very interesting story about you recently.
Though, to be fair, I'm not much better off.
Let's hear this story then.
The way
Because I had to get up early this morning.
You punched a foreign soldier right in the middle of town.
Stop. I know what you are getting at. But you have the wrong idea.
Let's hear your version then.
I had been browsing for weapons at a rundown stall. Suddenly, a man seized the stall's owner and started dragging him away. Someone with a less generous spirit might say the peddler had it coming. His wares were quite inferior after all. But without a moment's hesitation, I leapt to his aid and soundly defeated the goon.
Well done. Sounds exciting.
It was nothing, really. Anyway, the old shopkeeper let me in on the details. He said that he was a novice trader, tricked by a noble into selling low-quality goods. That ruse was about to come to light, so the noble had sent a mercenary to keep the shopkeeper silent.
So that's what really happened. I just heard you snapped and attacked some noble servant. I figured it was worth asking about.
Well, I won't deny it. I forgot my rank for a moment and let my instincts take over.
Is there something wrong with that? It sounds a little like something I would do.
And your, gentle approach to handling that robbery. That sounds like something I might do. You were not overcome by your impulses. You kept a cool head. For the most part.
I think we're starting to rub off on each other. Always looking for a way to defend justice and to lift each other up.
Partners in justice, eh? Well now, that I can agree to.
Don't make it sound like that. It's not that bad. If one thing leads to another, one thing leads to another.
My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like cicadas in midsummer's air.
Cicadas? Those noisy little bugs that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
Oh, good point. I will revise. My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like a swallow in midsummer's air.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Oh, no, what I meant was,
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today. You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry. Perhaps a break is in order.
I would not dream of stopping now. This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone. Just the two of us.
Why, yes.
Please don't flirt with the staff.
You see, Manuela, I have long admired you.
Is that a fact?
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company.
Oh, I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice, I was mesmerized. That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall, is long gone. I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me. Understood?
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
You're really full of surprises.
You forget
know
who
that?
taught Dorothy.
I assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts. Come and chat sometime? I'd love to hear more about how my performances
Please stop
mesmerized
flirting with
you.
the students.
Where has it gone?
Lynn, you got a minute?
Oh, Dorothea. Are you done being alone?
Please don't say it like that. I let the gossipers get to me, and I snapped at you. Can you forgive me?
You have my forgiveness, although I remember no wrongdoing on your part.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
So, do you feel better?
About the gossip? Not even a little bit. I need someone
Same.
to talk to, and I figure it should be you.
Oh? Okay. What is it?
About the things that those soldiers were saying. The truth is, I agree with them. As selfish as I am, I curried favor with a noble so I could enroll here. An orphan like me, here. Crazy, right? Everyone else here is noble, or rich, or both. I don't deserve any of this. Honestly, I don't deserve to be here at all. I'm doing the best I can, of course, but sometimes I wonder if it's enough.
Dorothea, if I may offer a bit of advice, you have no reason to face anything you do not wish to. If the past distresses you, then just let it go. It's as simple as that.
But it's my past. You can't escape your past.
Perform for them. Probably, like, because she was a songstress, so she probably did like parties or other things. I doubt anything went sexual, but you never know. Just given her age in most circumstances. But I don't know.
You've probably overcome a lot of tough times, haven't you? I think that's incredible, really, but why not just let go of the suffering and run away from the memories that cause you pain? I suspect you'll find it a better way of living. I know I do.
That's not living, Lynn. It's running away. If I leave my hardships behind, then all of that means nothing.
Good point. Well said. Yet, I propose ignoring your past changes nothing of who you are today. I see before me a great woman who should not be bothered by idle gossip. Even if you dropped everything and took a nap for 1,000 years, you would still be you.
What an example. I don't quite get it, but I am a bit envious of you. Still, I can't live the way you do.
At least try it. Go take a nap where a noble will see you. Give them something to talk about.
Maybe I will.
Dorothea, I want to be asking you a question.
Oh, please do.
Why have you come to Garreg Mach? Is your goal different from the rest?
Yes, I suppose. Everyone here is an heir or an heiress, but not me. I'm just a commoner. When I enrolled in the Officers' Academy, I was different than everyone else. I wanted to secure my future, and my big idea was to marry money. Ever since, I've been dating different, terribly well-to-do men, searching for a good one. So far, there's been no reason for a second date.
Marrying money? That is not sounding like a good idea. Money would be a bad husband.
Pretty much.
But you treat me well. I have so much gratitude. Well, why do you show me such friendliness when I am not money?
Oh, no, Petra. This isn't like that. I like spending time with friends. It's wonderful being friends with you. and I hope we can stay close for a long time to come.
Yes, I have that hope too. But I have also been thinking of who is good for me.
Oh, I see.
And still I am thinking we should be friends.
Oh, I know why. Because we're both trouble for Imperial nobility.
Yes, we both have troubles.
Feels nice, doesn't it? Knowing that together we can irritate that many people. Since we've already got a lot in common, let's get to know each other better, shall we?
They gon' fuck. Nah.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
Whatever are you talking about, Flame?
Singing! Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
It makes me happy to hear. But who told you that?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it, which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the Academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troop, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troop? It's the single most popular opera company in the Imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an opera troupe is? Well, it's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
I understand now. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling.
Have you figured out anything? Well, you kind of already know. Lolly, a lot older than she actually is. Have you figured it out, like, a little bit more about what it is? That's kinda, just a little bit. That's another thing that they said, it was Solon, the person who was Tomas. Solon. That pisses me off. Solon and Tomas. Fucking, if you're gonna do it for one, do fucking both of them. Solon had been there for... Alright.
There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
But anyway, Solon had said, oh, gotcha. He had said that he had been a part of the monastery for 60 years, but Seteth and Flame had, he never had known that Seteth had a daughter in all that time.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for
Telling stories?
You've never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
She has important blood. Why? Why do you fucks? Why do you fucks give gifts to Rhea? You piece of shit. I'm not surprised that they put Edelgard in the in the sauna though. I'm assuming because they don't like her enough to actually tolerate her, so they just give her gifts to try to skip past everything, not have to talk to her.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain! Thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Like, shut up, gift. Shut up, gift. Shut up, gift. Shut up, gift.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Well, come back.
Let's fucking go, bitch.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Pog.
Oh no. Apologies.
Battle.
That's my cue.
Helpful.
Stay focused. We've got to try.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I'm here to help.
I'll show you a plan.
As you wish.
To work.
Nice. Okay.
I will prevail.
Put me in there. Bring in the smarts.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to Beaver.
More.
That beast.
Go, Freddy!
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Hey, fuck. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh! I didn't realize how much damage she was taking there.
Thank you, but my friends who could...
Wolf. Why, Cynthia, that was a little too close!
Thanks.
Oh damn, I took a bit of damage.
You really think you can keep going? Well, quit thinking about what happened at Ramire Village. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
Let the lesson begin!
Cunt.
We'll cover you. Make them tremble.
Are we done? This.
I was so scared.
Dancy, Dancy, Dancy.
Well done.
Hey.
I'm just...
Try this again. How about you sit the fuck down? Thank you, Edelgard, for proving my point. Sit the fuck down. All of 0 damage there, buddy. Dance, dancing. Crit.
No hesitation.
Yep. Suck beans.
Sorry. That was a close one. You saved me. Thank you.
Ooh. Aha! Motivation, motivation.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
It doesn't become sad until Bayless starts crying. It's a terrible day for Rain.
Thank you so much.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
Sorry, Byleth.
Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry, but a baby that doesn't cry isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat.
True enough.
Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight.
You sure look it.
Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was my...
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
If I remember correctly, which is kind of the weird thing, the fact you can marry Rhea, but whatever. Yeah. It's either, I think it's like a sister, or maybe it's a cousin. I'm not quite 100% sure. There's something. But I will say usually their race of people is
Guardian Moon.
A little bit more inbred than normal.
Long ago, the Guardian Seiros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seiros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
To be fair, I'm not really sure how related they are, because in order to do that, you have to get closer to her. And after this point in the game, I never really wanted to get closer to her.
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say. My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on? It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize, or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward. The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But
Similar to you.
The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Duscur and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
So yeah, the Flame Emperor does not like those people. Mostly because they made him into what he is today. And he's not exactly thrilled about it, especially with the way that they went about it. The thing that happened in Duscur was a massive slaughter by the people, and they blamed the kingdom for it, even though the kingdom really had no hand in it. It was basically like, if you ever watched Full Metal Alchemist, it was a scene where somebody infiltrated the Knights, caused an incident, which caused the Duscur people to revolt against the kingdom, and then the kingdom fucking massacred the revolt in turn.
Thank you.
Enbar was was similar, but instead they used Duscur as a cover to kill the kingdom's king, which is Dimitri's father, and his family, as well as Felix's older brother and Ingrid's betrothed. I mean, I forgot about that. He's just so depressed. Fuck. You bastards. How could you do this? Look at him. He's not calmly and carefully thinking. He's... Yes and no. Because Sothis is basically Rhea's mother. However, Byleth's actual, mother is related to Rhea and Sothis. Basically, if I remember correctly, he was born without a heart, which is why he can't he doesn't have emotions, funnily enough. I believe he gets, his mother wants to give him her heart to try to save him. It fails to work. So what they do instead, Rhea does a little experiment, because fuck Rhea, and puts the crest stone that's inside the sword of the creator, which is Sothis' sword, and implanted it alongside his mother's dead heart, which is why they're entwined. And the only reason why he's been getting emotions back is because he's been slowly he's been assimilating the crest into his heart, so he's actually able to empathize and have emotions once more. Which is fascinating. Mm-hmm. Which is what Rhea is hoping for, the return of her mother.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Looks like the meal time to me. It's espresso depresso time.
Professor, you gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents.
And that's why I love you, Raph.
Just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Ah, God, I love you, Raph.
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on...
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens, I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow even stronger.
Do you think a level difference of fucking 12 will help me win this battle? God damn it. Fuck you, Mr. Full damn armor bitch.
Each battle a chance to win.
Oh. Yeah, I can take that hit.
As expected.
Hmm.
well.
Fucker! I have Vantage too! My Vantage should have gone off first. Okay, fuck you, Sylvain. Sylvain. Ugh. Fuck you! Fuck you!
That is that.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose this again. I'm gonna lose this to fucking Felix! Oh, it's not even Felix. Okay. That's not gonna be enough, I still lose.
Allow me to demonstrate.
But never mind!
Each battle a chance to grow.
9%! Whew.
You've done me a great service.
Alright, Edelgard. Go for it. You cannot be beat.
Is that all?
Well, how was that?
I mean, it's probably true.
Is that all? Now you know your limits.
Jesus. You're such a fucking edgelord, Adel.
You're weak. Now you know your limits.
Oh, this will be satisfying. You shit rocks, Felix.
You're weak. Well, how was that?
Oh, I'm very sorry, Claude.
Is that all? Well, how was that?
Who do you think he prides himself in following?
Professor, I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
Which is why Felix doesn't like you.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised. Something was just... That said, whenever she had... I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No?
Professor?
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. It seems this one will be a quiet. Most of the Knights are... Isn't that a... What do you think, Professor? Hopefully the Knights finish their... What's up, Professor? Hey! It seems that most of the... Isn't that a big... Join me for some training. I might like...
God damn it! Could be speedier.
If dangerous things keep happening, I hope that I'll...
Come on, Felix, I just want you on my side, man.
There is no one... I do not know what the enemy's aim was. If there is any...
I'm not even gonna ask you to join me.
Dear goddess. I'll say there's nothing. Oh, Professor. She...
Oh yeah, Leon, I'm pretty sure blames me for
Hey there.
Gerald's death. Hey, Claudia boy.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
That's Professor, I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. You don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, and yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That's sad. That's sad.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Byleth is getting blamed? I don't think he's getting blamed.
Professor? I brought some flowers for Gerald. It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
I think it's less of he's getting blamed and more of they know that he needs to keep moving forward.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all.
Oh,
What?
Liani.
This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects. I thought, there you go again with that stern look.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Thanks for saying that right in front of his son. How's it going?
Do you have time for a request?
Oh, gross. I don't want to help the Andrastian fuckers.
Professor. Unbelievable. I heard Gerald passed away. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss. Hey, how about a favor?
I still...
Appreciate it.
The other night, he was pretty tactless, honestly. He always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. Oh, Professor! We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better. Big...
Professor, please lend us your...
I do not see what is... All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor? I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal.
No, look, I did not mean...
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self. To see the light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously. I'll inform you immediately.
Here it comes.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe... Captain Gerald... I'm sorry.
Hey, I hope we can... I know I'm in a different class.
Need more Lance training.
Hello there.
Maybe.
What did I miss? Everyone looks like, what do you think happened?
Professor.
It is a shame. I am sorry. There are no words.
And that's what I love you to
Leave
do.
some flowers on his grave for me.
To do, I love you.
Hello there.
No.
No. Hello there. No. Okay then.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad.
What are you looking up at?
Losing someone dear to you. Well, each
Why are you
loss
looking at
is
the
unique,
Pegasus ass?
But it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Oh, no. Professor. Thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Oh god, why is that always making you want to cry? Holy shit. God damn it, Gatekeeper.
Hello there.
He should have won. Ah!
Return soon, please.
What?
God. Fuckers.
Excuse me. Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure. Who are these people?
I love you. You're a good, sweet summer child.
Professor. Oh, goddess, here when the cold rain washed, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkle. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Gerald is happy in the next world.
I love you, small child.
Professor.
Need something?
I need somebody's head on a pike!
See you again soon.
No, not yet. Maybe later.
Professor, I'm scared. How could something like that happen to Gerald?
He was so strong. You're inspiring, Professor. Someone lost that.
You have glasses.
Someone...
Maybe.
Monica von Ox. Her transformation, sadly, that is the extent of...
First Tomas, and now we didn't notice the enemy's invasion. Professor, please, there is no way to know.
Yeah, it's Rhea. Nah. Wait, Hubert, what the fuck are you doing up here? What are you doing up here, Hubie Booby?
Professor, you have lost your father now more than ever. Do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me? Professor, if there is anything at all...
I've never been much for condolences. How about a little logic instead? The Knights have spread out around Garreg Mach in search of Geralt's murderers. Thus, the monastery's fighting strength is, for the moment at least, depleted. Perhaps that was the enemy's real objective. We should be prepared for further confrontation.
Speaking of death spikes, you know, he has, let's see, where is it? Ah, yes, dark spikes. Yes. Double bubble boil and trouble.
Professor. Hey, you.
You've lost someone very... Manuela and we can't do all the teaching. I've always seen strength in your eye. You're a very...
Thank you! Burn the witch.
I have something rather... It's about the weapon that killed Geralt. Will you listen? It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure? I wonder...
Is something hiding? That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Geralt showed that ring. He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. He also said that you should...
Hey Mario, you want to see the thing that's really fucking terrifying? The resistance on the heavy armor paladin by the name of Edelgard. A nice healthy 17. Even my resistance is lower. She's getting up there with fucking Hubert. She has nearly the same resistance to magic that Dorothea does. What demon did I bribe? Planting flowers that give me resistance. And giving her every single thing that raises her resistance by 2. So hell yeah, I'm gonna go with Edelgard's group. Fuck the church. I ain't giving up on Edelgard. I made her into a monster. And I'm not sorry.
Excuse me, Professor. How are you holding up? I know how heavily I lost my mother. Forgive me my moment of weakness. Just know that I am praying.
Ooh.
Such power
First Tomas, both Tomas. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, as if perhaps the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance.
This is my...
Yeah, because I didn't have any fancy spells that one-shot him.
You've lost Manuel. We can't. You're a
Unfortunately, I don't think I can going down the path
First
I am
Tomas,
currently going
now
down.
Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is
Because
nothing more than
he
speculation.
doesn't...
Both Tomas
you know.
and Monica have each gone missing.
Oh, no,
at
you
one
don't
time
know.
or another. It was reported that when Monica returned
You'll
from
see
her
what I mean.
disappearance, she began to act like a completely different, as if perhaps thinking how they met.
I'll give you a small hint. I'm not gonna be able to use either Flayn nor Cyril down this path.
The glory of progress.
No. Pray. I.
No. Seems.
No, I'll keep Lysynthia alive. I've kind of stopped using Petra now that I have Lysynthia, since I myself am running a sword-heavy build. Though you're right, her passive is great. But from day one, I just had her focus solely on swords.
Wow, you're a genius!
Professor,
No. Uh-oh. Oh, yay, Seth.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling. There is a matter I would like to discuss. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of... The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion. And even when she must make decisions herself, she often... And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete... Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing. Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just... You are the child of Gerald. That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. As the former captain of the Knights of... If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint. How long has it been since you became a mercenary? I see. Most curious.
No!
Come to think of it, I have never asked you...
20.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any... However, permit me to make one
Sorry, I'm
thing.
skipping things
For
ahead. I
whatever
have to
reasons,
start getting ready
the
for work
Archbishop has
soon.
placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust.
So I'm trying to skip through the dialogue as quickly as possible without, like, completely skipping it.
Our professor is certainly adventurous, but I wonder what the
You
point
mean-
was of putting us on the same team.
What?
Yeah,
Get the fuck along!
it's a
How long will this take?
Ooh, he's S+.
Understand more every day.
It's all instant now.
Ooh, warp! I got another warper. Warper's fun. Bruh.
Our voices are all over
The utter discord. I cannot stand it. I do wish everyone would listen to one another.
Oh, you guys get along. Look at
I still have...
that.
I am grateful.
Now, this is the class that I actually want to go down for the abilities. It gives me vantage. Can I have double vantage? It's a 50% chance. I'm gonna fail it. Failed. Yeah!
A new path to tread.
Finally! I'm not an intermediate, I'm in an advanced class! Even though I'm leveled enough to fucking be in a master fucking class. And now I'm the hero. I need a hero. Holding up for a hero on a lie. It's gotta be strong, it's gotta be there. Gotta be rest of the life. I need a hero. Oh my, what? Okay, I thought that was the different thing. Now this would be badass on Edelgard. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna make her a great knight. It would just be funny. I also don't have a master seal, so, you know. Even fucking stronger, Edelgard. Hubert's gotta be the exact same way. Only he'll be probably on the one thing. Well, Cynthia still doesn't have her reasoning up enough to become a bishop. Or no warlock, that is. Oh, she maxed that out? Cool. I don't really know why I'm upgrading her. I still got a few months with her. I'll eventually do that. But I need to get going. So, it has been a pleasure. It has been fun. I'll see y'all tonight around 9:30 for some Space Engineers. Peace out.